U.S. Drought Monitor, July 9th, 2026. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 39.59% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 40.01% last week. About 125.1 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 127.9 million the week before. Dry weather dominated much of the western U.S. this week, causing drought to continue or worsen in the Northwest and the Rocky Mountains in Wyoming and Colorado. In parts of the Great Plains, a mix of degradations and improvements occurred as scattered showers and thunderstorms moved across the region. Improvements were most prevalent in parts of Kansas, Colorado, Texas, New Mexico, Nebraska, and South Dakota. Meanwhile, degradations occurred in parts of Colorado, South Dakota, and Nebraska. This week's rainfall, in addition to previous moisture, led to widespread improvements in Arkansas, Louisiana, and portions of Kentucky and Tennessee. Heavy rains of over 5 inches in local areas drenched parts of Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. This brought widespread improvements to areas of dryness or drought, with isolated 2-category improvements. Meanwhile, short-term abnormal dryness emerged in parts of the Michigan Upper Peninsula and Minnesota, and in areas just southeast of St. Louis after a drier than normal last couple of months. Heavy rains of over 4 inches in local areas drenched parts of the northern Mid-Atlantic region, the New York City area, and southern New England, bringing localized improvements. Similarly, the Florida Peninsula saw localized heavy rains that exceeded 5 inches in areas, locally improving conditions amid remaining low lake levels and longer-term precipitation shortfalls. While the rain improved short-term drought in many areas, ongoing hydrologic deficits remain. Short-term dryness began to re-emerge across parts of Georgia, the Carolinas, and Virginia. Recent very dry weather continued in much of Puerto Rico, causing moderate and severe drought to expand along parts of the island's southern coast. Short-term moderate drought also developed this week in northwest Alaska, while abnormal dryness worsened. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the USDA, NOAA, and NASA. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.